Hello again. It is another beautiful morning, and I send blessings to you for happiness and abundance wherever you happen to be. My name's Jeffrey. I did a little poll yesterday in the community at GoFounders, and this video, which is a short version of the 4 pillars topic, is the result of that. In this, we're going to outline how we can make an entire business system that's completely duplicatable, accurately perfected and sustainable through using digital technology and our 4 pillars. This is only possible with Onpassive because of the massive digital footprint, the breakthrough technologies, and of course the heart for humanity that we have. So, first of all, Onpassive is a huge AI IT company that encompasses a great deal more than just the ecosystem and AI integration, but that's part of it. Of course, we've all heard about the GoFounders platform and many other departments. We've heard about the infrastructure and even the revolutionary pay plan. All of these things, and a lot more that we haven't told you about yet, are all part of a sophisticated, user-friendly, heart-led Onpassive. So, today though, we're going to be honing in on components of the business model that we call the 4 pillars. And those are tools, automation, traffic, and residual income. Earlier this year, our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh, he said, and I quote, "We're shaping up, not as a network marketing company, not as multi-level marketing, or a tools and digital marketing company. We're shaping up as one of the main giants, a total business solution," unquote. Well, that's because the entire digital system that we were just talking about represents pillar number 1, which is tools. Our system has every tool not only needed to create or maintain an online business, but to also maneuver comfortably within the World Wide Web, telecommunications, e-business, e-commerce, information management, intellectual property rights, research, development, and a whole lot of other areas, because these are the areas that are the key components of a digital economy. Listen, this is important. I'm saying that the entire digital world is summed up within the sphere of Onpassive. Pillar number 2 is automation. Advancements specific to Onpassive in areas of digital automation are fueling innovations that aid technological transitions, and they produce life-changing results. This means that our systems are completely automated. This automation makes it possible for people from all walks of life, all the various backgrounds, to use our systems with uniformity and predictability, because the digital language is universal. It flatlines any drama, all the drama. It provides a level playing field for our members, and it continues hands-free productivity while we're on vacation or something. And anybody can do this. Do you remember the analogy a few videos back about the self-fueling, self-driving vehicle? Yep, it's like that. You can just strap in and enjoy the ride. Of course, if you want to tinker around, it's also a beautiful toy with a lot of bells and whistles, and you can get it set up however you want. But it's not just high-tech. It's high-tech and high-touch. And, like Mr. Mufareh says, it's completely reliable. So go ahead, play with it. You ain't gonna break it. But as good as all this is, we know exposure is needed for business. This means traffic. And for traffic to be effective, we're going to have to attract people to us in a way that's scalable. That brings us to pillar number 3, which is traffic. The outdated ways of generating traffic simply don't work anymore for the vast majority of marketers. So Onpassive has developed a way that does work and guarantees its results. Its traffic is relevant and qualified because it targets prospects that say, "Hey, I'm using this stuff anyway. It looks like this is better. This is what I need." So we're talking about a real and transparent way of e-commerce that shows what we have, and if the prospect finds it appealing, they buy. I mean, wouldn't you? So the bottom line is this: more effective and reliable systems yielding greater quality at lower cost will attract the entire market. We're the real deal. We aren't harassing people or farming leads from social media. We're getting them the right way. Some of it's organic traffic, traffic from SEO and such. But the vast majority of the traffic we get with Onpassive is paid traffic. And it's coming from multiple sources to the point that we can provide exactly what has been paid for everybody that's bought anything. Make sure they succeed. So you can rest assured we know exactly what we're doing. Onpassive is steeped in science, and like all science, it's predictable. Here's what Mr. Mufara said during a conversation not too long ago. Quote, "We wouldn't dare to go the direction of Onpassive before we secured the traffic. Our business is as good as our traffic." Unquote. So, we're going to get a total business solution made out of these 3 complete, top-notch components that automatically run the business even while we're out mowing the grass or sleeping or on vacation. So what more could we ask for, right? Well, how about becoming a partner? That brings us to pillar number 4, residual income. Did you know that founders are resellers? Well, we are. By reseller, I'm talking about members that offer the Onpassive products to others to help them automate their businesses. As resellers, Onpassive will share a portion of the sales volume with us, sales volume being paid for through subscriptions. In this way, we become partners in success with Onpassive. As a partner in success, we get to play a global role in ushering forth the paradigm shift that is Onpassive, and we get paid really, really well for doing it. Customers, those that join after launch, can also be resellers. This is to say that we don't have to be founders to be resellers, but the founder position is the most lucrative position, and we will be financially solid at the very, very least. Mr. Mufara said this, quote, "It is inevitable that everybody will succeed, especially the founder, the early bird founders. It's just a no-brainer for them to secure that digital payment," unquote. The end result here shows us that Onpassive has gone to great lengths to ensure our success so that we're able to bless those around us with our abundance. And this is a very, very big part of why we actually joined to start with, to be part of a company with a heart that is changing the world. But we need to ensure that we join before the Sprint Beta campaign, or we're going to lose its benefits. If we wait until Onpassive opens to the public before joining, you're going to lose the chance to be a founder altogether. Now, is Onpassive going to birth billionaires? Yeah, certainly. Millionaires? You bet, and a whole lot of them. Listen, Onpassive is an AI IT giant that runs on AI with heart. It's a business model with high tech and high touch. And through this revolutionary company, we've been given the chance to be a partner in lifting the human condition, each according to our own gifts and our own passions. Mr. Mufara said this not too very long ago, and I quote again, "If you can lift up the millions in humanity in a way and leave that legacy, what better, what an honor to be able to serve and do it," unquote. I'm telling you, Onpassive is a life and lifestyle changing business that is a total internet solution for whosoever will, period. We are a human collaboration effort with the most advanced technology, working with the best hearts on the entire planet. And I'll quote Mr. Mufara one last time here. Quote, "We want to lift up the lives of those around the world. You cannot lift up humanity without a heart," unquote. So let's do our part. Let's do our part so that generations will voice thankfulness for what we have done. I really hope that this has helped you to understand that the Onpassive model is absolutely fantastic, and I would enjoy having a time to talk with you if you were to join up. So obviously, I'm suggesting that you join immediately. Set your intention. Envision your future. Grab this chance to do so much more than you thought was ever possible. Because if you miss this chance, it won't be back around. If an existing founder invited you, would you please get back with that founder and sign up under them in their team? If that's not the case, I'd sure love to have you on my team, so please click the link in the description box below and join right now. I thank you so very much for listening, and I'm grateful, and I wish that you would only get blessing and blessing upon you and your family.